Nicola by SmartCar is a demo product that showcases a fully functional taxi and car rental service. In this video, we'll explain everything you need to know about this product so you can build your own business in no time. Nicola has two user-facing apps, one for the passenger and one for the driver. You can get the demo apps from the Google Play Store. Just search for Nicola Passenger app and Nicola Driver app. To try out the iOS apps, just drop us an email at info@smartcar.tech and we will send you the required files. Alright, let's look at the passenger app first. After installation, passengers can log in or register. Here's the registration form. Both new passengers and drivers have to fill this out for registration. Okay, so this is how the passenger home screen looks. And this is the main menu, where they can edit their profile, link their PayPal account under payment options, see ride history, and so on. Now let's look at the driver app. After registration, the driver has to upload documents for verification, which he can do from the main menu. The type of documents required will be region dependent and can be set in the admin panel, which we will talk about later. Now once the driver is verified, he can start taking rides by clicking the Ready to Drive option. In the next part, we will show how the cab booking process works using Nicola. Booking a cab is very simple with the Nicola Passenger app. Just tap on Set Pickup Location and enter the destination. Passengers can choose from different kinds of cars, and they can get the fare details by long pressing on a car. They can also set the payment option to be either PayPal or cash. Alright, so once the request has been made, it is relayed to drivers nearby. Here's how it looks on the driver app. Once the driver accepts, he's shown the pickup location on the map. The drop-off location will be displayed only when he reaches the pickup location. Nicola also provides call and messaging feature between the two parties. The Tap When Departed button will notify the passenger that the driver is moving towards them. The passenger is notified when the driver reaches their location, and once they get inside, the driver starts the trip. At the end of the trip, the payment is done via the chosen payment option at the time of booking. If it's cash, the driver has to confirm the payment like this. After that, both parties can rate each other, and that's it. In the next part, we'll show how scheduling a cab ride works in Nicola. Nicola allows passengers to book a cab in advance. To do that, tap the schedule icon on the home screen and pick a date and time. Passenger can't schedule a ride earlier than 30 minutes in the future. Once the type of car and destination has been set, the ride is scheduled and it will be displayed in the menu under Your Scheduled Rides. The passenger will be notified when the driver arrives at the location. Payment is done at the end of the trip, just like with normal booking. In the next part, we will cover the car rental process using Nicola. Nicola is not just for cab rides. It also enables car rentals. Let's have a look. This is the rental icon at the bottom, and it asks for the number of hours and the type of car that the passenger would like to rent. After checking the fare details, the passenger can choose to book right away or schedule it for later. The driver comes at the pickup location and the passenger can take it anywhere within the rental duration. Payment is done once the rental duration is over, just like with normal booking. Next up, we'll show the dedicated airport ride booking using Nicola. Generally, airport rides are longer than city rides, and they include a number of toll bridges. Nicola simplifies airport commute for the passengers with one-tap access and all-inclusive fares. The airport ride icon is at the bottom, and it asks the user whether they are coming from or going to the airport. Then, the passenger selects the car type and drop location. The fare is inclusive, and it lists the number of toll booths on the way. Even here, the passenger has the option to book the ride immediately or to schedule it for later. The rest of the process, including payment, is the same as with normal booking. In the next and final part, we'll explain the web-based admin panel for configuring various aspects of Nikola. We have looked at the user-facing aspects of Nikola. Now let's see how to define and manage various parameters in the backend. We provide a web-based demo admin panel for you to try out. Simply go to this URL and click Login. The credentials are already keyed in. The dashboard provides a summary of important metrics like ride requests, revenue, registered users on different platforms, and so on. The menu on the left has various options for admins to tweak the service parameters. We have designed them to be extensive in scope, and each section is provided with helpful description. Let's look at some of the features. You can aggregate taxi agencies under your brand by going to Add Corporates. Here's how that looks. There are still many who don't use apps and rely on phone calls to get a cab. We don't want you to miss out on them, so under Passenger Management, you can manually send out rides to them and have their transaction show up alongside the app-based rides. This makes your business more cohesive. You can add new type of vehicles and it will show up in the actual passenger app. You can also add nearby airports, specify important drop points and the toll booths along the way. It gives your users a convenient all-inclusive fare. For the driver app, you can specify the document types needed for verification. The options will immediately show up in the driver app and they can upload the document snapshots. You can view the files in the driver management section and choose to approve or reject them. In settings, you can change the site details, while My Account allows you to update your details. And that's it. We encourage you to try out Nikola for yourself. And when you're ready to build your business, head over to our website www.smartcar.tech and download the software package ready for deployment, absolutely free. You can also get the premium package with unlimited upgrades and a smart OBD device. Thanks for watching.